We listen to our Sensis each morning, and we're a care management company. And so our care managers are responsible for listening to the insights on the clients that they're assigned to. And so we came in one morning and had a client that was with dementia, and she had been up sick all night with nausea, vomiting. You could tell she'd been in and out of the bathroom. And so we called her and just to check on her, how are you doing this morning? What's going on? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, how'd you sleep last night? Slept all night long. Are you sure? Yep, slept all night long. Okay. Well, can I come see you today? I'm going to be in your area. Can I just come see you? Sure. And so we get there, and, the house is not, it needs to be cleaned up. We need to make sure that she's got plenty of hydration, just trying to get ahead of things that could increase your risk for falling or increase your risk for hospitalization. So Sensi is very instrumental to our care managers. We're clinical nurses, social workers, physical and occupational therapists. And so it gives them a lot of insight on the ability to detect and prevent things from happening. And that's what we love most about it. We had another gentleman who had lost his partner, and it had actually been a while since that had happened. And we knew that he was really struggling with that, with depression and loneliness. But when we would go visit, he was really happy to see us, right? Like, we're a visitor and we're going to go outside and do fun stuff. But at night, he was having a really hard time in the middle of the night. And he also had congestive heart failure. And so he was also having a lot of coughing when he laid down to go to bed at night. And since he was able to alert us about his emotional distress and about his physical needs, about the coughing, we were able to get him in to see the cardiologist. They made some medication changes to help with that, which also helped him sleep better. And then it was heading into winter when we started. This was one of the very first success stories we had a couple years ago. But he was going to become even more isolated during that time because the weather, and he no longer drives. So we were able to implement some more care for him to provide some more companionship and support, and just really improve his quality of life, and just help him out a lot with his emotional needs. And the other thing I really like about it is the positive impact that it gives me, like with caregivers, right? So back to taking care of those caregivers and having reward programs. And so we use the positive feedback that we get about our caregivers to, give them a shout out on our Facebook page, or we have what we call cab cheers, and we'll give them a cheer and then they can cash that in for a prize. So we try to come up with multiple ways to utilize Sensi to help our clients and our staff.